Trace, it's interesting to note that there are scientists who believe that the global flood answers many of the questions we have about dinosaurs, fossils, coal, oil, and many other of the world's natural phenomena. Here in the Drumheller Valley, located in Alberta, Canada, they've been digging dinosaur bones out of the soil for years.
Now, we don't find the word dinosaur in the Bible. The word is recent. It was invented in 1841 by an English anatomist. However, the early books of the Bible do record references to animals that have no present parallels. Two of the larger animals mentioned have an intriguing resemblance to the fossil record.
Going strictly by the biblical record, one can assume that the dinosaurs were created by God and lived with man from the very beginning. Dinosaurs appear to have been reptiles, most of which continued to grow throughout their lifetime. And if they had the long lifespans that humans had before the flood, well, it would account for the huge size that some attained.
And the Bible indicates that 2 of every kind of land animal were ordered onto the ark. Now, assuming that only the young were taken, calculations show that there would have been ample room.
As to what caused their demise after getting off the ark, we can only conjecture. Since the climate seems to have changed radically after the flood, it's been theorized that it would have been difficult for such animals to survive.
The conditions created by the global flood answer many questions we see in the natural world. For example, the massive amount of sediment created by the flood, the extreme weight of the water, the tremendous amount of erosion, all could account for the huge deposits of coal that we find in many parts of the world. It would also explain all the oil and fossil deposits we now find.
Many of the fossils show overwhelming evidence that they were swiftly and catastrophically buried, frequently in vast fossil graveyards, such as we see here in the Drumheller Valley. The very existence of any well-preserved fossil, such as a fish or a leaf, means that it was buried rapidly, with the encasing sediment hardening quickly before scavengers, bacteria, and decay destroyed its features.
Many thought-provoking books have been written to discuss the creation flood perspective. They present reasoned and logical explanations for much of what we see. If you have questions, take the time to research this issue.